welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because I'm going back to my roots and doing a hair tutorial today. As you guys probably know, festival season is approaching fast and I think festival hair is so cute and so fun. Honestly, I would wear it any day, but I put together this little festival hair look and I'm so excited to show you guys how I did it. This video is being sponsored by Ulta Beauty, which I'm so excited about. I've shopped there for so long, so I'm really excited to be partnering with them. Each month, Ulta focuses on one hair hero's trend, and April's trend is festival hair, so I'm going to show you guys all the products that Ulta recommends to make your festival hair looks. I also use most of them to create this look, so stay tuned. First of all is the Bedhead Hive Matte Dry Shampoo. This one soaks up oils and makes your hair super volumized. Next is the Redken Triple Dry 15 Dry Texture Finishing Spray. This one keeps your hair soft and it's barely there, but holds everything in place. This is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I love this one because it adds that needed texture to your hair, but it's not crunchy or anything like that. Next is the Lime Crime Unicorn Hair Star Mist in Rosé. Fun fact, this is actually what I use to make these little buns, this sparkly pink color. So this is so fun and it washes out with shampoo, so you don't need to worry about staining your hair or anything like that. This is the Keracolor Color Me Clean Rose Gold Dry Shampoo. So not only is this going to make your hair look nice and clean, but it's also going to add a super fun rose gold tint, which I've been loving lately. Okay, and finally is the Aquage Uplifting Foam. This is going to add a ton of volume at the roots without it being sticky or crunchy or anything gross like that. This can also be applied to wet or dry hair. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the products, I'm going to show you them in action with this little hair tutorial. Okay, so one of my favorite things about this hairstyle is that you can use any hair texture that you want with it. So right now my hair is straight. I'm probably going to curl my hair because I like how it looks, so I can do that. Or you can use your natural hair. It all looks super cute and it's totally up to your preference. In terms of hair tools for this hairstyle, all you'll really need are some hair ties. I like using these little clear elastics because they're small and they don't show a lot in the hairstyle. I have like a love-hate relationship with these because they kind of pull my hair out, but they look good and they work well, so I just got a new pack of these. And then you will also need some bobby pins. Mine are like falling all over, but any bobby pins that you have, once again, try to match them to your hair color if you can. I have like these blonde-ish ones. So like I said, I like curling my hair for this hairstyle, so I'm just gonna curl my hair with this bad boy. I believe it's just a 1-inch curling wand. I've curled my hair on camera so many times, so I'm gonna do this off camera just to save time, but I basically just curl my whole head away from my face with this, and once I do that, I will come back. Okay, so I'm back now. My hair is curled. It feels so short. I got a haircut yesterday, but I know it's not that short. Anyways, so to start off this hairstyle, I'm gonna be putting some product in my hair because I want this hairstyle to be voluminous and textured, and these Ulta Beauty products are perfect for that. So I'm gonna start off by using the Bedhead Hive Dry Shampoo. Dry shampoo is how I start off all of my hairstyles. Even if my hair is not that dirty, it adds some volume, so I'm gonna use this. Oh, and I have a mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I have a mirror over here, so if you guys see me looking over here, that is why. This stuff smells so good. Just gotta fluff it up a bit. You can already see how much more volume that added in my hair, but I also want to add in a little bit of the texture spray. So once again, this is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray, and this is just gonna add some grip into my hair for when I do the little ponytail braid things that you'll see. Guys, look how much volume my hair has just after those two products. So the next step is parting your hair where you want your part line to be. Now, I feel like I look like an alien with a middle part. I feel like a middle part is so festival, but I'm just not there yet. So I'm gonna go with my natural side part. So next step is to grab a pretty good chunk from the front of your hair. This is about the size that I'm going to grab. You want it to be a good enough chunk where it can make a braid and a bun, but you don't want it to be like your whole head because you still want some hair, you know? What you want to do is kind of like finger comb it backwards. You don't want to be doing a ponytail like on the side of your head. You want it to be kind of up and back a bit, like right here. But basically what you want to do is just tie it into a high ponytail right up here at the top of your head. So I'm just using one of those little clear elastics I showed you in the beginning, and you want to make sure that it's as tight as possible. So see how mine's kind of flopping? We don't want that. I'm going to pull it nice and tight, and this side looks like so. So now I'm going to do the same on the other side. I have less hair on this side, so I'm going to try and add a little bit more than I did on the other side. And then the same thing, I kind of finger comb it back, tie it into a ponytail, and then pull to tighten. Okay, so this is where we're currently at. I actually think this hairstyle is super cute for a festival or for any day. I wore this one day of Coachella last year and I thought it was so cute, but we are not done. So the next step here is to take our little ponytails and braid them all the way down. I'm a big braid girl, so I love including braids in my hairstyles. You could do this without braiding them, I guess, but I think it's gonna look a lot better braided. So I'm gonna braid all the way down and then secure with another one of my love-hate elastics. Okay, so braid down as far as you can. I know if you guys have layers like I do, it can be hard to get all the way to the end of the braid, but just go down as far as you can. Where's the elastic? And then tie off your little braid. And then we're just gonna do the same thing to our other little ponytail. And once you get to the bottom, tie it off. I feel like every step of this hairstyle is just another cute festival hairstyle. I think this is so cute, but once again, we're not done. Okay, this next step is super, super important. We're gonna start pulling apart this braid to give it more volume and more texture. So all you do is kind of pull from the outside of each little braid section, and it's just gonna loosen up the braid a lot and give it a more messy, beachy, festival look. Don't be afraid to make this look messy because these are ultimately going to be wrapped up into little buns. It's just important to get some texture in there. Speaking of texture, I'm gonna spray a little bit more of the texture spray into this braid. And then we're gonna be doing the same thing to the other side. This is also really, really helpful if you guys have thinner, more fine hair because it makes your braids look so much bigger. It looks like you have so much more hair. Okay, so once you have your braids pulled apart and voluminized, we're gonna wrap them into little space buns. So all you do is take the braid and literally just wrap it around itself from the base, like so. And this is where the bobby pins come into play. You're just gonna bobby pin the base of the braid and the bun to your head. And as you can see, one bobby pin does the trick, but if you're gonna be at a festival and you're gonna be jumping around and running around all day, you wanna make sure you have a lot of hold in these buns. So don't be afraid to really use the bobby pins. And then same thing with the other side, just wrap the braid around its own base and then bobby pin it into place. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I think it looks so cute. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit because I am gonna pull apart these little buns just a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna, like we kind of did with the braids, just kind of pull these pieces and make them more voluminous. I just love the texture the braids give the buns. Now you see, like you could do this without the braids, but I'm a big braid girl and I just think it looks so much better when it's braided. Okay, so now that I have my little braided buns, kind of how I like them, I'm gonna start pulling out pieces in the front of my face as well as adding volume here. So I just kind of pull it out with my fingers, nothing too crazy, but I do like to have these little wispies kind of in the front here. You could also leave pieces out in the front before you put your little ponytails up if you want. I just like this because most of my hair is out of my face, which I like for photos and festivals. And then you can just kind of pull these little front pieces just to kind of get some more volume there in the front. Okay guys, almost done. I'm gonna add a really, really fun festival touch with the Lime Crime Unicorn Hair Star Mist. This is like a rose glittery mist that I think is so fun for festivals. And what I'm gonna do with this is just kind of mist it into the buns on the top of my head just to add a little something. Okay, side note guys, this stuff smells so good. It smells like vanilla and sugar and it's amazing. Okay, but look how cute that was. I think it's so cute. It's not anything super crazy, but it definitely adds a really cute touch and I'm here for it. You could also totally spray this throughout your hair as well, but I kind of like it just in the buns. I think it's fun. Okay, and to finish this hairstyle off, I'm gonna be taking the Redken Dry Texture Finishing Spray and I'm just gonna spray this all over my whole head to kind of lock in the whole style because festivals are hot and sweaty and you want your hair to stay. Okay, so this is the finished hair look. I think it's so cute. I would honestly wear this on a normal day. Probably would use the pink spray on a normal day too because I think it's so cute. Let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, thank you so much to Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video. You guys are the best and I'm so excited to play around with these hair products more. As always, I love you guys so much and thanks for watching. Bye!